Japan has always been a fascinating travel destination, but in 2025, it's more exciting than ever. With a blend of rich cultural heritage and cutting-edge technology, Japan continues to enhance its travel experience, especially in its transportation systems. From futuristic facial recognition gates to QR code ticketing and fully cashless payments, Japan's public transportation is becoming more convenient, efficient, and foreigner-friendly. For anyone planning a trip to Japan this year, understanding the latest transportation updates is crucial. Navigating through bustling cities like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, or traveling to scenic countryside areas can be seamless if you're well prepared. This video will cover everything you need to know about Japan's new transportation rules for 2025. Expect to learn about the latest train and bus systems, cashless payment initiatives, the newest IC card policies, and even futuristic technologies being rolled out to enhance your travel experience. Let's dive in. 1. Major changes in Japan's train and bus systems. Japan's public transportation network is world-renowned for its efficiency and convenience. And in 2025, it's getting even better with some exciting upgrades. Here's what travelers need to know. Contactless payments and QR code. Ticketing. Japan is steadily moving towards a more convenient and seamless travel experience by expanding contactless payment options at train gates. Previously, travelers had to rely on IC cards like Suica and PASMO. However, with the introduction of credit and debit card payments, visitors can now simply tap their cards at train gates to enter, similar to systems in countries like Singapore and Canada. As of now, this service is available in certain areas, such as parts of Kyushu, and on Tokyo's Keikyu line, including Haneda Airport. The good news? It's expected to be available nationwide by 2026. Additionally, ticketless QR code entry is being introduced. JR Kyushu's Shinkansen and limited express trains now allow passengers to purchase tickets online and simply scan a QR code to board. No more worrying about losing paper tickets or waiting in long lines at vending machines. This innovation's gradually expanding to other train networks, making travel much more convenient. Kyoto Express Bus Service. Kyoto has been grappling with over-tourism, especially with tourists crowding city buses, making it challenging for locals to go about their daily lives. To address this, a new express bus service exclusively for tourists has been introduced, offering direct routes from Kyoto Station to popular attractions like Kiyomizu-dera Temple and Ginkakuji. The best part? It's affordable, with fares around 500 yen for adults and 250 yen for children. These buses operate approximately every 8 minutes, ensuring a smooth and convenient journey for tourists. Plus, tourists can use their IC cards like Suica and PASMO to pay, making this service even more accessible. This thoughtful initiative not only improves tourists' experiences, but also relieves some of the stress on local residents. Train fare. Hike. If you're planning to visit Tokyo or the Tohoku area, here's something important to note. JR East has announced a significant fare increase scheduled for March 2026. This will be the first major fare hike in 40 years, with an average increase of 7.1%. Although this change won't take effect until 2026, frequent travelers and budget-conscious visitors should plan accordingly. If your travel itinerary includes extensive train use, this fare hike could impact your budget. It's worth keeping an eye on this development and planning trips sooner rather than later if you're looking to save. 2. Transition to cashless public transportation. Japan's move toward a cashless society is in full swing, especially in the realm of public transportation. Government's initiative. The Japanese government is actively promoting cashless payments for buses and trains as part of an effort to improve efficiency. This initiative is particularly focused on addressing the nationwide shortage of bus drivers, while also making transportation smoother and more convenient for everyone, especially tourists. Regional adoption. This transition is already being implemented in several areas. For example, public transportation connecting Fukuoka Airport and other key areas has gone fully cashless. The same goes for buses operating between Kawaguchiko Station near Mount Fuji and Gotemba Premium Outlets. Cities like Kanazawa, Utsunomiya, and Saitama are also conducting trials for similar systems. Importance of IC cards. Despite the growing availability of credit and debit card payments, IC cards like Suica and PASMO remain the most reliable and convenient way to travel throughout Japan. Whether you're taking trains, buses, or even shopping at convenience stores, having an IC card makes everything easier. Tourists are highly encouraged to get one as soon as they arrive at major stations or airports. 3. Technological innovations in travel. Japan is embracing futuristic technology to enhance the travel experience, especially for international visitors. Facial recognition technology. Starting in January 2025, the Keisei Skyliner, which connects Narita Airport to central Tokyo, has implemented facial recognition technology. Travelers can register their faces in advance and then simply walk through tablet-equipped gates to board the train, eliminating the need to buy tickets at counters. It's a streamlined, hassle-free experience that saves valuable time. Visible announcement service. By Tokyo Metro, navigating Tokyo's busy subway system can be daunting, especially with language barriers. To make things easier, Tokyo Metro has introduced a new visible announcements service. By scanning a QR code or hovering a smartphone over special panels, tourists can access text-based announcements in multiple languages. This feature, set to be fully rolled out across all Tokyo Metro stations by April 2025, will make commuting much simpler for non-Japanese speakers. 4. Latest IC card updates. Japan's beloved IC cards, Suica and PASMO, have undergone some significant changes. Physical Suica and PASMO cards. After a long suspension due to semiconductor shortages, sales of these cards have resumed. However, only registered cards are available for purchase, meaning travelers need to provide personal information when buying one. This system offers security, allowing for reissue in case of loss, but it also restricts the card to personal use only. Welcome Suica and Mobile. Suica, the Welcome Suica, a popular choice for tourists, is now available again and will soon have a mobile version launching in spring 2025. This mobile version offers exciting features like linking directly with Shinkansen tickets and providing multilingual support. Potential future updates. JR East is working on eliminating ticket gates entirely by using location tracking technology. This innovation promises an even more seamless travel experience in the future. Taxi and ride-sharing innovations. The landscape of transportation in Japan is evolving rapidly, and one of the most exciting changes is the introduction of new ride-sharing options in Osaka. Starting from April 2025, in preparation for the Osaka Kansai Expo, official ride-sharing services are finally launching in Osaka. This move aims to enhance mobility within the city and provide tourists with greater convenience when traveling between expo venues and other attractions. Uber, already familiar to many international visitors, is expanding its coverage through a collaboration with Denokotsu. This partnership will improve taxi availability, not only in cities, but also in rural areas across Japan, where transportation options have been traditionally limited. Moreover, multilingual taxi services are also being introduced, offering tourists the chance to have English-speaking drivers who can provide guided tours. This thoughtful addition aims to bridge the language barrier and offer a more immersive and educational travel experience. 6. Cutting-edge transportation developments. Japan's ambition to revolutionize transportation continues with bold steps in futuristic travel. One of the most talked-about projects is SkyDrive's flying cars and air taxi services. These high-tech vehicles are expected to provide scenic flights over Japan's most beautiful regions, offering a once-in-a-lifetime experience from above. While not yet widely available, testing and gradual rollouts are expected over the next few years. Meanwhile, Tokyo is pioneering autonomous taxi technology through a collaboration between Waymo and Nihon Kotsu. Self-driving taxi trials are already underway, with promising results that could pave the way for broader adoption throughout the country. The possibility of using driverless taxis for urban travel may soon become a reality, providing both locals and tourists with a new level of convenience and safety. 7. New travel passes and cost-saving tips. For budget-conscious travelers, several new travel passes are being introduced to make exploring Japan more affordable. The Greater Tokyo Pass offers unlimited travel across the Kanto area for 5 consecutive days at a highly budget-friendly price. It's an excellent option for those planning to thoroughly explore Tokyo and surrounding prefectures. The Tohoku Highway bus ticket is another fantastic choice, providing unlimited bus rides throughout the Tohoku region. This pass is perfect for those who prefer flexibility and wish to travel to destinations like Aomori, Akita, and Sendai without worrying about transportation costs. Additionally, the Setouchi Round Pass caters to travelers visiting popular spots like Osaka, Hiroshima, and their surrounding areas. This pass offers bundled tickets at affordable rates, making regional travel more accessible and convenient. 8. Fare increases and budgeting tips. Despite all the exciting new developments, it's essential for tourists to be aware of rising train fares in certain areas. Planned price hikes will primarily affect routes across Tokyo and northern regions, potentially increasing travel expenses for visitors. To help travelers manage their budgets effectively, several cost-saving strategies are recommended. These include purchasing regional travel passes, booking transportation tickets in advance, and making the most of seasonal discounts and promotions. Being proactive about budgeting can make a big difference in maximizing your travel experience without overspending. Traveling in Japan in 2025 offers incredible opportunities, from futuristic transportation options to more accessible regional passes. The key takeaway for tourists is to stay informed and plan ahead. By taking advantage of new services, passes, and cost-saving tips, visitors can enjoy an unforgettable experience while keeping their travel expenses under control. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more updates on how to make the most of your journey to Japan.